challenge were you experiencing before that led you to using the precision thinking tools?
Well, this resource center opened back in July 1st. And when we opened, it was like hands on deck. We were all working together. And then 7 months later, after being open in operation, we needed some more clarity with whether the lead staff's responsibility, the assistant director responsibility, and my responsibility. There has been occasion that the staff would contact Darlene and ask her a few things, and if they don't like the answer, they would come to me and ask for the same question. So in that situation, we really need to have some more clarity with everybody's role. I learned about the donut through the training with the person-centered training. That's a 2-day training that you facilitated, and it was very informative. So, the donut really talks about like what is your core responsibility, and then what areas that you can be more creative, and then allow you to make certain decisions without even notifying the director of the center. Yeah, but that gives you that flexibility in some ways. It fit very well because there were certain things that I wanted to empower my staff to make certain decisions and to really not to doubt their skills and allow them to make those decision-making and problem-solving skills. And the creativity part, and it actually help them to identify their own style in some ways in leading their team and delegating their groups. We also use the 4+1 tool. It's very effective. It really talks about what's working, what's not working, and how can we make some changes with our approach and strategies. A very good example is tomorrow, on Wednesday, I have a meeting with a guest and his home provider. One of the START coordinator and I, we're going to sit down and to repair the relationship as he was referred at the Center for Emergency Admission. And our guest has been with his home provider for 20 years. Definitely there has something going on with their relationship, and that's why we want to repair that relationship, and we're using the tool, the 4+1. So. Person-centered thinking approach and tools that we've used at the center has been very helpful, and it's an amazing tool. It is visual, so you have that visual key component, and I really like it. So it's been very helpful. It really empowers all my staff, and especially with the donut. It looks at like the positive outlook in life, or what's working, what's not working. I like reading do the 4+1. That's very good. Of really looking at something's working, and what are the things that we can make some changes, and how we can do that. And lastly, the one-page profile is really amazing to have a snapshot of the person coming at the center, and even for staff, what they value and what's important to them, and what's make them driven in this life.